Hey creatives, welcome. Today I have the two most important top secret tips for any business to be successful. Now make sure you grab your pen and your paper because you're going to want to take notes. Okay, I'll give you a second to do that. All right, are you ready? Oh, by the way, the reason I'm outside today is because we have no power, so I don't have any light inside, and I'm outside and it's freezing. It's a little breezy and I'm freezing. So I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. So anyways, okay, are you ready? All right, the two top secret, and these are top secret tips for any business to be successful is this: actionable, consistent work. Four-letter word, right? And the second one is time, meaning patience. I know, right? Who knew? I mean, it is so simple. It's so simple, it seems ridiculous that I even have to talk about it. But it's so simple, yet it's so hard. It's so hard sometimes for people to do. Why? I don't know. What's the people don't want to work these days. If you want something, you have to work for it. And you have to be patient. You can't work on your business for 6 months and go, well, geez, you know, I'm not earning $100,000 a month, so I'm going to just quit. You can't do that. You have to stick with it because the rewards will come to you. Also, when I say actionable work, I mean taking action. You know, you could sit on your computer all day and research and post and, you know, promote your articles and your blog posts and your videos, and you can do all that kind of thing. But if you can do all those sorts of things, but if you're not taking action to move your business forward, for instance, if you're an artist, if you're finding yourself doing all of the paperwork and shipping orders and being on the internet promoting your business, but you're not painting and you're not talking to new licensees to try to grow your business, or talking to new art galleries to get your art in the galleries, you're not moving your business forward. People that are in direct sales, if you're not contacting and meeting new people all the time and following up and inviting people to your business, those are the actions that are going to move your business forward. There are few, if any, overnight successes. I mean, sure, if you watch that show, that new show with Steve Harvey, he and Ellen DeGeneres, are the producers of the show. I can't think of the name of it right now, but anyways, it shows these amazing kids with these amazing talents, and it's not a talent show. It's just for them to, you know, it's not a competition. It's just for them to get on there and show what they do. Some of these kids, the one child in particular played piano at 4 years old, and he learned it in 3 months, and he can play Bach. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, that's an overnight success. That's somebody that's just born to be amazing and be successful. But for the majority of us, I mean, there's approximately 7.4 billion people in this world, okay? And there's very few overnight success. So your chance of being an overnight success is like the chances of winning a lottery. So you might as well just be in for working hard. Also, if you are working on your true passion, something that you love, I mean, don't start a business for the money. Because if you're doing something just because you see people making a lot of money at it, if it's not your passion, you're probably not going to succeed because you're going to be more willing to give up. So when you start a business, make sure it's something that you really want to do, that you can't wait to get up in the morning to do. You think about it constantly and it's just always on your mind, because then it doesn't seem like work. You can't wait. Like, for instance, I can't wait to go to work on Mondays. I love what I do. Do I have down days? Yeah. I mean, do I get disappointed? Yeah. Do some days, I never really want to give up. But like last night, I was pretty frustrated because I'm so overwhelmed with all the things that I have to do. But my husband, he talks me down. You know, it's good to have someone to bounce that off of and help you through. But anyways, let me get back on track. I have a question for you. What is the one thing you have no control over? You can't stop it. You can't speed it up. You can't slow it down. It marches on. It marches on and on and on. Time. We have no control over time. It's going to pass no matter what we are doing. So we might as well be working on something that's going to pay off in the future, something that we can be excited about every day. You know, I understand, you know, you might have a full-time job and you are wanting to start your own business and you have to do it on the side. It's going to take some real passion for you to succeed, because you're going to have to work some crazy hours at first. But it's one of those things, you put the work in up front so that later you can reap the benefits, okay? And eventually you'll be able to quit that job that you hate. So basically what I'm saying is this. Time will pass whether you're sitting at a desk at a job that you hate, or you're working on your dream, right? Time marches on. So you might as well be doing something that you love, because eventually you will be rewarded for all your hard work. And I think about it this way too. When you're at a job, you are trading your time for dollars. I mean, if you don't show up for work, you don't get paid, right? When you own your own business, once you get the systems in place and you get some things automated, and you know, maybe you farm out some of the work to virtual assistants, or you hire a part-time assistant, something like that, then the workload lightens for you. You'll have things figured out, and then you can take time off, especially if you have an automated business or you have a business like, for instance, an MLM. You know, you can have residual income because you have people working and you're building a team and you're working as a team, and eventually it gets way easier because you are building this team, and then the team helps your income. But even like with an art business, I mean, especially with licensing, you know, I paint, okay? I've painted for how many years? Over 20 years. I have in my library over 4,000 images. At any moment, any of those images can be licensed, okay? I've put the work in. Not that I'm not still painting, because everybody wants fresh and new, so I understand that. But it doesn't mean something I painted 3 years ago isn't going to be licensed, okay? And then once it's licensed, they take it from there. They produce the product, they have it manufactured, they're responsible for sales, and then you get paid for it. That's kind of like residual income as well. So in some of those, you know, as long as the product's selling, they keep it in their line, you keep getting paid for it. So there's systems that you can put in place. There's a lot of online businesses. You can offer e-courses and things like that. Evergreen products, which are products that you never take off your website that people can continue to buy. You know, so there's ways that you can have residual income when you own your own business, but you can't do that working for someone else and making their dreams come true. So I just want to inspire you to take a hold of your dreams and put them into action. Start today. A year from now, you'll be glad you did. And listen, if you work full time and you have kids, I understand it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to work, you know, after the kids go to bed for a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours a day. But if you do that over time, you're building momentum. And once you get that momentum going, you'll see your income going up in your business, and then you can start working less. It's your real job, or your whatever job you want to call it, your desk job. I don't know, whatever you do. So then eventually it trades off where you can quit that job and work your dream. Okay? So those are my 2 tips. Diligent, consistent work, and time, meaning patience. Oh, I got something else for you. If you are starting your business and you do work full time, you get home and you're tired or whatever, I have some inspirational videos from Eric. I think it's called E.T. I think it's Eric Thomas. But anyway, I'm going to put one of his videos below. If you listen to him, you will have so much energy and so much excitement, enthusiasm to go into your wherever space where you're working your business, and you will do it. You will knock it out. You will be a beast. He's so amazing. So I hope these 2 tips inspire you, and I hope that the video from E.T. will be just the medicine you need. You can find it on your phone, so no matter where you're at, if you just need someone to pump you up, you got to check them out. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm so happy for you, because I know you're going to take this advice and run with it, and 2 years from now, you're going to be like, I cannot believe I took so long to start working on my dream. So start today. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.